skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that
Day off. We welcome Alison Aitken and her team, particularly Gemma Aitken in this case at 30 Sledmere Street in Burnside. A big moment for our owner as they look to part with it. Before we get into the auction itself, just draw your attention to that contract though you're looking to put your signature on shortly. Confirming it's a freehold parcel you look to acquire, some 627 square metres more or less of real estate. The 4th day of August being a Friday is your settlement and possession date that you'll be working towards. But it's a property that last saw a for sale sign over 40 years ago. I think that speaks volumes as to what it is and to where it is. A lot to like about it. It's been renovated, refreshed, ready for that next stage, that next lucky owner to take it on and enjoy it as much as our current owner has. Certainly a great deal of money and effort's gone into that complete refurbishment and all that's been put into it. Those key spaces of the kitchen and bathrooms have certainly reaped the rewards of what's been done here. Certainly exterior-wise, plenty to like there as well, with the backyard, the parking out the front, the oversized garage with the space for possibly storage or that workshop space as well. Young families will greatly value as well the strength of the education the location puts up as well. Plenty of convenience to the Bishopdale shops too. So buyers, for the first time today, 30 Sledmere Street. What's my opening bid? Who's here to buy? What's the figure we work with? What do we start at? $650. Off we go. Colette working with a buyer on the phone there at $650,000. Is there a rise of 25 to 675 to get engaged from there? Back wall. Nia? Yes? 700, even better. Let's not dilly-dally. $700,000. Nia from the team as well, and 725. Did I hear that right? I did indeed. 7.25 over here. At 725, we look for 750. Maybe just straight to 800, Nia. At $725,000. My left-hand side in front. First call at 725. The rest of you very welcome. Work with 750 if it's here. Second time. Colette holding the bid. 35 with Jaggy, also from the Harcourts team, with a further 10 at 735. Is it back at 750 here, there, or elsewhere? At 735. Heard it didn't. 45 with a further 10. This side of the room now at 745. New face in it. 55. Further 10 there at 755. 750. We have 755 over here. We can't go backwards, I'm afraid. $755,000. It's okay. Heading in one direction and one direction only. At 755, do we say 65? Jaggy, we're over here at 755. Colette in front, on the phone, once, twice, at 755. 65 back here at 765, 775 I take it as. Back over here on the phone at $775,000. Do we say 800? Once at 775, 7 3/4. Near down the back at 775. Work with 85 if that is the preference. 775, 800. Good work, good bid. A sage play at 800. Huh? Oh, you got me excited. Okay, 780. Just a rise of 5, but it puts you in the lead. It's $780,000. A premonition, perhaps. Do we go there, Colette, or down the back? At 780 or halfway at 90. Once called at 780. Offered, bid over here at $780,000. Penultimate call at $780,000. Still here at 780. Is there better further? Gemma, can I have instructions, please? Bids here at $780,000. Doug, conversation I see having on the back wall. Are we still interested? Convenience, schooling, plenty of good work put into the home. At $780,000. Will sell. Clear instructions over here at this point in time at $780,000. New owner, if there's nothing more in the room, at $780,000, put it to you, commend it to you. I work with 785, anything more or property sales, what? 81. Fung, where did you come from? Well timed. $781,000. Waiting patiently. 82. Back with a single. 85 though on Fung's call at 785. 86 and worthy of the competition, but there's the 90. Just say 800 this time. 790 here. First call. Bids down here. Down with Fung at $790,000. Second call at 790. 95. 800 we get there, but don't stop. Is it 805, 810? 8 neat and tidy down here for Sledmere. 40 years in the making. 801. Once in a lifetime opportunity, you could say it. 801. Fung, your turn. At 801, the bid to beat. Behind by the 1,000. Back here, back there. At 801, anything further? We put the hammer down. First call. Is it 802? Second call at $801,000. 805, good bid. At 805. The winner's here? No, 806, not over yet. At 806, taking it back. Do you look to secure with 810? Won the winner at $806,000 for the first. For the second call at $806,000. You can try 807 if you prefer. At 806, 810. There it is at 810. Well done. 15 is it? At $810,000 for slip. 11. Don't know if it'll deter them. At 811. What about 820? $811,000. No second chances after today. Once called and we sell at 811. Down here, Fung is at the dozen. Second call at $811,000. Do we go one more? Regret, remorse, horrible emotions. At 811. Third. 12. There it is, the dozen in the nick of time. At 812. 13. At 813. Man, what do we think? 15. Just the pair on top potentially could be the difference. At 813. Or just the one at 14. At $813,000, if you take your last look, it sells at 813 for the first, for the second, third and final. Ma'am, nothing better, nothing further. At 813, an answer please one way or the other. Need to be fair and reasonable because it's going at 813. Going, it is. Quickly. No, gone and sold. Well done, congratulations. Appreciate your involvement round the room as well. Good start to the day. I hand you over to Lisa, is it?
Lovely warm-up. Hello. Fabulous work there in Burnside. Great result. Number 2 in our catalogue, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome Patrick Smith and Marilyn Welsh from the Harcourts Horswell team. Great excitement to get the day underway. I also welcome in our owners for 434 Horswell Road here in the heart of Horswell. Patrick and Marilyn have very much enjoyed working in an area so very familiar to both of them and obviously very close to our office as well. It's an area we absolutely love here in Horswell. Our owners, we thank you for your instructions, and it's been a privilege for Patrick and Marilyn working alongside you. On offer, a freehold estate, a fabulous parcel of land, ladies and gentlemen, 809 square metres here. And settlement date set down for spring, the 7th of September, only probably 6 or 7 weeks away. We've just got to get through this winter chill. Our owners have been very much enjoying their residency here, 17 years in fact, here at number 434. It's a home that's immaculately presented. It's been so very well looked after and loved by our owners. I think the outlook from those living areas and from your kitchen just very much has been a favourite of theirs, looking across the suburb there in Horswell throughout all seasons. They've very much enjoyed that outlook. Of course, 3 good bedrooms, and they're excellent sizes. I don't know if they make them quite as good these days, but here, 3 generous bedrooms. You've got that double glazing in the front of the home, making it so warm, so peaceful and quiet as well. Of course, I know a lot of you have talked to Patrick about the upside of that internal access single garaging, what you could potentially do with it in the future, perhaps create another living area, games room, etc. You've got the double garaging as well. It's walks to the park. It's in a very much a recreation, family haven area. You've got the library, the swimming, all those facilities that Horswell have, yet so very close to our city. A beautiful home. We absolutely recommend it to you. Good luck today. It's been good interest throughout the campaign. Bid strongly. That opening bid I look for now. Where do we say go? Here in Horswell. Start me away. Your participation. That prerequisite to ownership, ladies and gentlemen. Well, is there 550 in the room, surely? Get me underway. Welcome in, sir, at $550,000. We're underway at 550. 575, the next logical step for this gorgeous 3-bedroom home. First call at the 550, looking for 575 from you. Second call, that white picket fence, that's what we all desire. Third and final. 600. Oh, lovely bid, ma'am. Welcome in at 600. Love your nice strong bid there. At 6 and 00, is there 6 1/4, sir, to keep in the race? But 600 against you here in the front. Look for 625 now. First call here in Horswell. 25 at this stage, sir. 625, happy there, good on you. At 625, the call is there 6 1/2, ma'am? No? 10. Okay, well, I was looking for 625, sir, and I thought you said yes. You're saying no? Okay. At 625, I look for. First call here in Horswell at 600, looking for that 625 second. Ma'am, do you reassert your position? Third and final. Sir, I'll take the 10 now, if that's okay. At 610 we are. At 610, ma'am, are you back at 620? Anywhere in the room. First call and 20 now. Yep, got it. 620. 3 in the race now at 62 and 0. Sir, 30 do we say? First call. 30 on top of yourself. Love it. At 63 and 0. At 630, reasserting their position. Sir, 40. You're in Horswell. 3 bedrooms. Triple garaging, in fact. Do the numbers. At 630, how about back here in front? Nope. Okay. All friendly today. First call at 630. Would a 5 help you? Shouldn't really be any pausing at this point. A handful, certainly. 630 for the second call. Sir, anything further? Third and final. Sir, I'll pause on your bid, 630. Not a level I can sell, but happy to offer you that opportunity here at 434 Horswell. Auction open at 630. Back to you, Ned.
Right, we carry on in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen. An update to come in the meantime. We say good morning and welcome to Johnny Nichols and Connor Klein alongside our owner, I believe we have on the telephone. The property in question, 3/89 Bishop Street in St Albans. What you legally buy and acquire a third share in 720 square metres being that cross-lease title. The 27th of July, your settlement date not too far away. But it is indeed an extremely convenient spot to be and call home. Here on the fringe, the cusp of the central city, enjoying the privacy of the rear section, plenty of parking off street, good garaging as well. Again, it's a home that's very neat and tidy. It's had some good work put into it very recently. I think a home that's just going to suit a range of different stages of life. Wherever you may sit on the property ladder, it's one to certainly consider. Love, of course, the feature walls, updated bathroom, carpeted garage, partial double glazing for warmth as well. There's just oodles of style, but some great practical features and aspects to it at the same time. Our owners, of course, relocating up north. This is seriously for sale. So buyers, to you we go. What do we start with? Bishop Street, what's the opening number? 500 was down here, was it, sir? Off we go with you. $500,000. Does someone put up 550 from there? First call, $500,000, front and seated. Second call at just $500,000. Is a competition here? Third final at the 5. Look, I'm not going to hesitate, sir. If it's only you and I, we're just going to have a conversation. It appears to be the case at this point in time. Auction pausing on your bid, sir. Let's have a chat off to the side. Follow Karen here. She'll find a space for us.
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's all overdue, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's all overdue,
Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate your patience working as quickly as we can. We'll have an update for you very shortly on Bishop Street, getting close, but in the meantime, we carry on with the day. We welcome Debbie Pettigrew from the Beckenham team, of course, with the property here at 203 Centaurus Road, St Martin's. A pleasure to work alongside her good owner in this case and instance. Paperwork that's been provided, of course, I just point out it's a cross-lease title you look to buy, half share in that 893 square metres, more or less, settlement and possession. The 3rd of August. That made clear as well in terms of what's on the contract there. But be it a home, be it investment, a lot to like about this, a great opportunity either way. Offering up that brace of good accommodation. You've got the modernised kitchen as well. The living really well orientated and positioned for the natural sunlight, but at the same time the ambience, the warmth as well of that pellet fire, more than compensating on the colder days at the same time. I think for many as well, the big appeal will be in this location. Highly, highly sought after always. Of course, convenience of Fava Cafe for your weekend brunches. You've got the school drop-off made very easy as well, that within walking distance. The St Martin shops, they're just up the road as well. It's a good, simple life that's on offer. Easy care, permanent materials, freestanding home. Lots to like about it. So 203 Centaurus Road. Buyers, what are we underway at? What do we start with?
500.
Oh, okay, Mr. Milligan, off we go. $500,000. Clear instructions from the get-go. At $500,000 is your competition from there. 525, 550. Have the half. 525 with you, ma'am. Welcome in. But 35. Okay, 535. 50, can I say? Yes? 50 it is. Good work at 550. 555. He lines them up. Maybe just say 600. Have $555,000. Maybe 575 if it's a little bit more easy. At 560. 65 back though. At 570 there. At 575. 5's a little bit weaker. There's the 580. Try something stronger at 580. $580,000. Fast and furious again, are we? At $580,000. Any better? Once called at $580,000. Is there better elsewhere in the room at 580? Second call at $580,000. In the lead down here. Third final call at $580,000. 585. Was that with you, Shah? Yes, good. 585. 590 back they are, side by side at $590,000. Double it up. Let's say 600. 590 the money. 591. 92 is where you strike and strike hard. 592 and only. For the locality, for St Martin's, 95. At 595. This time is at 600. Here to help. $595,000. First. Second at $595,000. 96, quite all right. At 596. As we advance at 596. Have a further conversation. $596,000. Once called. Second call at 596. Third final time. Nothing better, nothing further. At 596, can't tempt them back in at 597. Do we go again for one? No. Need to have a conversation. Ma'am, you are in front. Highest bid at 596. We're just going to have a quick chat off to the side and get some instructions from our owner. Debbie will find a space for them. Be back with you very soon. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention again. Where's my highest bidder gone? Down here. Our bid stands, ladies and gentlemen, at $596,000. I've been given instructions by our owners. If that is it today, we sell the property on the market. $596,000. I put it to you one last time. If there is more, if there is anything left in the tank, it is time to work. Do your best work. 9.7, they do just that. Ball's in your court now over here. $597,000. Playing for ownership at 597. If it's 98, I happily work with it. At 597, once called. Selling over here. If there's nothing better, you work very hard. Second call at $597,000. You sure? Third and final call. Hold on tight, ma'am. $597,000. As we get one last set of instructions down here and seated. Is there any more? Grant on the back wall. Anything further? $597,000. 500 at 97.5. That's right, we can put $500,000 on top if you'd like. 597.5 is here. You're behind by only by 500. 597.5, do we make it 600? At 97.5. 598. Do you miss it for 500? 598,000 even. Once, twice, third. Sure. It's going. Gone and sold. Well done, congratulations. Thank you to Debbie. Well done to our outgoing owner. Another update to come very shortly.
Negotiations continuing on Horswell Road, but it's my absolute delight and pleasure to welcome Ada Yang and Lynn Ma from Harcourts Horswell, their manager Paul Pretorius assisting as well. We welcome in our owner and thank her for instructions. 25 Greenhurst Street in Upper Riccarton, a freehold estate. A lovely parcel here, 612 square metres. Your settlement date, the day your new life begins, 28th of July. Well, this is a good brick and tile home. The 1960s, they built them sturdy and absolutely stood through the test of time. 3 good bedrooms in the home. So much potential and upside here, but very livable. I love the living areas, all orientated to soak up that sun. Good street and great location. Shops, cafes with the bush inn close by, and also the supermarkets there at Church Corner. Riccarton High School as zoning. You've got the library, the parks close by. This is an excellent starter. You can have your flatmates help you pay the mortgage or a great family home. So we do wish you all the best in your bidding. This is a good location to get into and certainly, as I said, upside for you in the future. So opening bid, opening offer on this stunning little 3-bedder in Greenhurst. Where do you say go, folks? Time to get on that property ladder. First rung is opening the bidding. Is there 450 in the room? Do you say 450 to get me underway? Sorry? 450. Lovely. Welcome in. Nice to have you here at $450,000 now with my starter, $475 the next step. 475. Welcome in, ma'am. Good luck in your endeavours today too. At 475, competition all in that corner there. Is there $500,000 now? First call at 475 against you. Second call. Looking. 490. Sorry? 490. I'd love that 500, sir. Do we just take that next little step? Is there $500,000? Happy there? At 500, I look for. First call. 500, straight back at 5. At 500, do you say 520, sir? Help you out, step by step. First call. At 500, looking for 520 from you or more. Second call. Third and final at 5. 10, 510. Slowing me down, but I'll work with you brick by brick. and 20 now. At 5.20 the bid now here in Greenhurst. At 5.20 is their 30. Once, twice. Here in this great location. 5.30, welcome in. At 5.3 and 0, 3 of you in play now, there's your surety to value. At 5.30 the bid, and 40 now, and 50 he's back. At 50 now is their 60. 5.55, love it. 70, that's a stunning bid, sir, at 5.70. Keep working hard, it's worth it. At 5.70 the bid, first call. Second opportunity. Stretch a little bit further. 75. And 75, go the 80. Or here, sir, haven't forgotten you. My starter, are you the finisher as well? But at 5.75 now, once, here in Greenhurst. Second call. This is fabulous buying, people. Third and final, at 5.75. Are you done? Are you silent? Surely. I'll take 2.5 if it helps. Because you stretch just that little bit extra. But at 5.75, not a level I can sell. You are my highest bidder, sir. Let's have that conversation. Auction open at 5.75.
Right on we go with the day. We welcome now Matthew Luce, Jeremy Brown from the City team with their owner here at 10 Hazelnut Avenue in Prebleton. The key points of the contract, just outlining it's a freehold parcel. 600 square metres the size of that parcel. 10% your obligation today, but the remainder of funds with ownership to occur on the 25th of August, of course, of this year. But architecturally excellent, this, with its lines, its materials, its layout. There is so much to love. It is an impressive near new home that's on offer. That sophisticated elegance and style to just every single space that it makes up. Really well equipped, of course, that kitchen at the helm of the home. From there you've got interspersed living spaces and options to either side. And then, of course, in front, that extensive decking area with the outdoor fire, the outdoor fridge for copious hours of entertaining, al fresco style, relaxing and sitting back and enjoying it all. Good sized bedrooms, each and every one of them. Plenty of parking as well out the front. And of course, you're part and parcel of this burgeoning spot. Prebleton, a growing community. Really, really family friendly, of course, as well. That new motorway making that access, that commute to town, very seamless, very straightforward indeed. But a happy future for the next lucky family. So buyers, to you, Hazelnut. Number 10, what's the opening number? What do we start with? Near new, impressive in every aspect. Is there 1.3 million in the room to get things off and underway? Easily done, I'd have thought. For Prebleton, for space, for flexibility. Look, I go there happily. Vendor bid at $1.3 million. If you're here to purchase, need to be north of there. Is it 1,350? Is it 1.4? First call at $1.3 million. Vendor bid. Owner remaining the owner. Second call at 1.3. Third and final, as I chase a very easy 1,350. Chance to at least talk today. Get the deal together. If not, I hand the property back to Matt and Jeremy. Last chance. Right, Matt, Jeremy, if that is the case, $1.4 million, that's going to be as far as I go with my last vendor bid. We're not selling at 1.4, certainly need to be north of there, but I'm handing that property back to the gentleman down the back there, Matt and Jeremy, the people to speak to. Property still available. Look for interest north of 1.4.
skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update for you. We go right back to Bishop Street. Productive conversation taking place outside of the room. That bid has been improved to $605,000, a level at which the property is now for sale at $605,000. One last opportunity, or it sells down the front at $605,000. Is there anything more? For the first call at $605,000. Second, third final. Delighted to announce then, Russell, it is going. And again, sold. Well done. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your patience as well, ladies and gentlemen. Worth the wait. Right, Manny. Good to go? Right, we carry on, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome Manny from the Beckenham team. She's had the pleasure of working closely alongside you over the last 3 and a bit weeks here at 43 Parade Court in Addington, alongside her owners. Again, a good lengthy tenure in play that comes to an end. It's a cross-lease title, 1/5 share in the 1,413 square metres, more or less. Thursday, the 27th of July is the date you work towards, in this case, an instance for your settlement and possession. But the conclusion, in fact, here, as I said, a big, long, happy tenure, 24 years. Our owner is called this home. I know, loved every moment of it. Now passing that mantle on to the next lucky individual. Whether you're looking to make this your first home, whether you're looking to downsize, whether it's an investment, again, would suit a myriad of different uses and possibilities. But wonderful position, peacefully positioned here in the cul-de-sac, away from the hustle and bustle, but arterial routes, of course, that you sit upon, making life easy when travelling anywhere you need to go. Of course, immense entertainment at your fingertips as well, with the Orange Theory Stadium. Of course, the arena there as well. You've also got the horse racing. Fill your weekends as much or as little as you like. It's a location where you can do a little or a lot with absolute ease too. The home really well looked after as well. Many reasons to make this your own, many merits to it all. So buyers, to you we go. 43 Parade Court after 24 years. 500. Again, right, a pattern emerging. Off we go. $500,000 again with Grant working with the buyer. Clear instructions again. Do we say 550 to compete? First call. 520. Jill had it there at 520 and 30. Okay, back to the 10 at 530. This time 50, is it? At 530,000. 40 now with a further 10. What about 50 for me, Grant? Okay, good. $550,000. Stay strong. And 60, is it? Have 550. Once at $550,000. Second call at 550. 60 now. 70. Okay, 565. Change of pace, but that's encouraging over this side of the room at 565. You come back at 75. At 565. Offered in the corner on Grant's call. 70. 75 back though. At 575. 80 now. At 580. 85. Keep going, I'll count them. 585 and 90. Do we double up at $590,000? Once. Over here on Jill's call. At 590. 91. 95. Back they come. Try the 6. 96. Not the 6 I was looking for, but that's okay. 596. 600. They take it. But never let that whole number be a barrier. $600,000. Once. Twice. 602. Do we try 610? 03 only at 603 for Parade Court. Cul-de-sac living. First time called at 603. Second? At 603? 05 and back they are. At 605. 7 now. Try the 10. Market value determined today. 607 here the number. Once, twice at 6. Where was that? Down here. $500. Okay, 607 and a half with a new face. Do we come back and counter that at 610? 608. Back they are. Man, would you like to take the 610? It's $608,000. Once called at 608. Back with Jill. Second call at 608. Third final time at 608,000. Interested further, are we? 10. 10 more? 18? Okay, 10. 12 at 612. At 612. Do we try the 15? At 6 the dozen. Back with Jill. Against you down here as well at $612,000. First call. Charge for car parking in the driveway. You make your money back in no time over those busy weekends. $612,000. Second call, third final at 612. Grant. No, down here at 612. Right, Jill, we're getting some instructions off to the side. Highest bidders with you at 612, but below we're unpermitted to sell, so we're going to have a quick chat off to the side.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. It's true. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. It's true. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world.
All right, ladies and gents, moving along with the catalogue now. My absolute pleasure to take you out to New Brighton, number 7, Sinclair Street to be exact. My absolute pleasure to work alongside Tarek Kundin here from the City Office. He's been meeting and greeting you all here over the last few weeks and distributing to one and all the contract from which we work today, which outlines that we have a freehold estate up for your consideration and purchase here today at 506 square metres, being the total land size there, more or less. The settlement date's outlined in the contract for the 21st of July, so just over 1 week away, so nice and quick to move into your new home. And I did note in the contract there that there's just over $12,000 moving on to the new and lucky owner here as that EQC assignment for the transfer of the driveway payout there as well. Now, look, the house itself, it really is bread and butter real estate. This weatherboard bungalow is an absolute beauty. It's had recently refurbished throughout. It's crisp, it's comfortable, and it's communal. The good bedrooms there, absolutely assuring the family spaces, the modern living spaces there, very communal and nice and warm through those winter months with that lovely log burner, the partial double glazing there, absolute cosy and content there. The office and studio space as well, absolutely perfect in modern day and age work from home spaces here, and the garaging, well, that ticks off your storage options there. So plenty of boxes ticked out here in New Brighton. And the location, well, it's just a stone's throw over the road there to the golf course, a short walk down to the beach. You've got the hot pools and plenty of shopping in the up-and-coming New Brighton Mall. So plenty of opportunities there for first home, family home, forever home, or a savvy investment. So ladies and gents, a little bit different as per the marketing. We do have a declared reserve on the property of $539,000. So I'll put that to the floor and see if there's any bid there or further at $539,000. There's the line in the sand you need to be at. Is there or better in the room at 539? Any engagement, any involvement, 3 bedrooms here in New Brighton, $539,000 declared reserve. Where to from here? Not going to take a vendor bid, obviously, the levels. Is there a price lower than that to get you underway, pave that road to ownership? Any advancement from there? Absolute assure you know where you need to be. A fantastic offering, and you can see it's well priced and motivation is there from the vendor. Recently refurbished, ready to move in, family home. Is there a figure less than there to get things underway? No engagement, no involvement. Tarek, without a hand in the room, we've got no option but to move on to that plan B. We do have strict instructions from the vendor that it will be priced as per that reserve at $539,000. So unless any engagement on the floor, we'll price it and pass it to Tarek and go back to the open market going forward from there. Well, Tarek, we'll price it at 539, move forward to that next phase. I'm sure you'll have plenty of inquiry there in that allocation at 539, so all the best to your vendors moving forward. Thank you.
Right, we go back to 43 Parade Court, ladies and gentlemen. Slight improvement in that bid. $615,000 now the number, but with clear instructions, our owner is moving on, selling away at 615. Is there anything more before we put the hammer down? $615,000. Here down the back, I work with 616 if it's there maybe. First call at 615 and selling. Second call at $615,000. Here, third final at 615. No better? Or it's going. Gone and sold down the back. Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Manny. Yeah. Where is Tina? I'm going to track her down, Karen. Right, and from there, ladies and gentlemen, we head back to Prebleton with 31 Central Ave. Tina Zhang, the man, lady, I should say, in charge of the campaign. She's done well here. Of course, contractually you bid and buy a freehold parcel. 748 square metres, more or less, is the quantum of the section you sit atop. The 28th of July, your settlement and possession date. But a really inviting and attractive home to make your own, spacious in all ways. From that large entranceway, it's free-flowing and open, where you have not one, not two, but 3 living areas at your disposal to utilise, whether it's daily family life through to entertaining. It'll handle it all with absolute ease. Love that enclosed sunroom, of course, the perfect spot to sit back for those weekend siestas, just enjoy yourself. Procrastination station, most certainly. Really supersized master suite, of course, off to the side. A wee private retreat there for the breadwinners to make the most of as well. But modern construction, double glazing, well positioned for the natural light. You make the most of those solar gains. Solar panels on the rooftop as well. Power bills, they are at an absolute minimum as a result of that. All of that coupled, of course, with the community out here of Prebleton, the amenities too, with the shops straight across the road there. It doesn't get much better than that. So buyers, what do we start with? 31 Central Ave. What is my opening bid? For a home of this calibre, location of this calibre. Well, if you look for a line in the sand, how does 850 sound? 850 in the room? We're happy to start there if I need to. Vendor bid at $850,000. Look for involvement above that, 900 maybe. Once called at 850. Second call at 850 on the vendor bid. Third final time at $850,000. Is there a hand up at 900? Look, if there's not, ladies and gentlemen, again, property will go back to Tina. Chance to talk here and now in the room. Right, if that's the case, Tina, there's some work to do. In fact, I've got instructions in the absence of a bid, which appears to be the case, that I'm going to be announcing the property is now going to be available past him, but priced now at $1,050,000. 1050. That'll be on the screen and online in just one moment, telling you exactly where you need to be, representing tremendously good value. $1,050,000. Have the conversation with Tina. Thank you.
All right, folks. I take you back to our very second auction of the day, almost probably 55 minutes ago. I'm keeping my record, Ned. I left with the bid at $630,000 on 434 Hallsville Road. Delighted to announce that bid's been increased to $680,000 and the property's been withdrawn and sold. Congratulations. Well done to our first new home buyers and congratulations to our owners. Patrick, Marilyn, stunning job and thank you very much. And I'll just go and get an update on Greenhurst. You carry on in the meantime.
Right, and from there we now move forward. A pleasure to cap off the good work of Pauline Wilson and Alison Aitken, working alongside her owners here at 18 Watermill Boulevard, of course, in Northwood. What you purchase here, it is a freehold parcel, 452 square metres of it. The 27th of July, just a couple of weeks away before you can move in and enjoy the rest of your life and years ahead here at 18 Watermill Boulevard. A stunning home, again, had the pleasure of visiting just the other day. It's fair to say we don't get into this pocket of Northwood very often. Real estate in this part, very tightly held, and I think that says a lot. Part, of course, of that prestigious Sticks Mill Country Club, the pool, the tennis courts, the gym, and so much more. Part and parcel of the lifestyle you get to enjoy that goes hand in hand with living here at number 18. The home itself, immaculate, just an understatement. It's been meticulously maintained, both home and garden. When I spoke to my owners the other day, they told me they've just loved the ease of the single level. They've loved the way the living spaces absorb so much natural sunlight. Both those living spaces as well, of course, an easy connection to the outdoors where you have garden and patio awaiting you for hours of outdoor entertaining. Again, the same benefits going hand in hand with that master suite also. Of course, internal access garaging, that's another big plus, practical plus as well. But I think everything that's on offer here just ensures laid-back luxury, a great lifestyle, as I said, a great part of town to make your own, quality homes, good people surrounding you. That Sticks Mill Country Club, just the cherry on top. So buyers, Watermill Boulevard, what's the opening bid? What do you start me with at? Where's the engagement? What's the number? What's it worth to you? Is it $820 to start and start only? Should get you excited. I'm happy to do so. $820,000. Vendor bid at $820. Is there a hand up? $840, $850. Once, $820, nice and easy. Easy money. Second call at $820,000. Third final call at $820. Look, Pauline, I'll give them a little bit longer. $840 a vendor bid. If there's not a hand up above that number, though, it's going back to you. First call at $840,000 on the vendor bid. Look for some engagement, $860 potentially. Third final at $840. Right, well, if that's the case, Pauline, I do just that. I'm going to hand it back to you. I think we've finished a little bit higher than where we are. $900,000, a good place to stop, though. You need to cross that 900 threshold north of there, where you need to be. But Pauline Wilson, she's available down the front. I know you've got some people to speak to. I'm sure that will be sold very, very soon. Thank you, Pauline, and your owners.
folks, I take you back to 25 Greenhurst Street in Upper Riccarton. Ada and Lynn, myself, I've been working hard in negotiations. Can I confirm that the bid now was increased from $575 to $590,800? Very much appreciate your good work. Our owner says sell. So we're on the market, we sell away at $590,800 for the first call, second, third and final. Anything further, hammers up, going, sold to you. Woohoo! Lynn and Ada, thank you so much. Well done to your owner. We look forward to working with her again sometime soon. Congratulations. I haven't heard that straight. I just need to grab my. Can you give me one? Tim. It's with a what? Aileen. All right, after a successful sale in Upper Riccarton, we stay in the gorgeous suburb of Upper Riccarton. I welcome my very good friends and colleagues, Tim Sprott, Nikki Brownlee from the Harcourts Avonhead team, their manager Ben Donaldson. They've been assisting you in your journey to purchase. On offer today, an absolutely sublime property here at 12 Aileen Place. And you purchase that freehold estate, that beautiful corner site, 632 square metres. Settlement date is set down for Friday, the 8th of September. The daffodils will be popped up by then and spring will be underway. Well, it was an absolute delight to visit with Nikki and Tim and our owners earlier in the week. They built this home some 6 decades ago, 60 years in residence here. They drove into Aileen Place. It was a subdivision, and they have just looked after this home so incredibly well. It's immaculately presented, instantly warm and appealing, and so much on offer. They've modernised it over the time and just opened up some of those spaces so it flows so very well, and great bedrooms in the property. I particularly love that open plan living. The sun was streaming in. You've got that gorgeous patio that they've created on their original terrace. It's fenced now for privacy and for shelter. In the backyard, they've got something that a lot of children of my vintage had, a para pool. And they put their para pool in 1974 when the Commonwealth Games were here in Christchurch. And it's still immaculate there in the garden. Of course, you've got the bonus of that workshop where lots of beautiful delicacies, including those pickled onions, Tim, they've been produced over the years. People know that this is the home of the famous pickled onion as well. But a great family home, a great story, lots of memories and love infused in those walls. We really do offer it up to you today. It's a very special offering. Of course, Westfield University, all those lovely things close by, those amenities that people desire so much. So all the best to the buyers today. This is a pretty special one. Number 12, Aileen Place. Where do you see value? Start me away. Someone's ringing, Nikki. Where do you start, buyers? Big and bold. 580, sir. Love it. Welcome in and good luck to you today at 580. There's our starting point at 580. Would 600 be the next logical step? But don't let me limit your ambitions here in Aileen Place. First call, it's 580. Second call, looking for competition. Is there 6 to compete? Third and final. Well, I've ended at 600, sir, not for sale at that level. I welcome you back above that 600. At 600, a vendor bid now is there 620. First call, second opportunity. Surely 620. 620, nice to have you back in play, sir, at 620. 620 now, is there 640 or more? Once here. Sorry, Lynn? 40, 640. Welcome in, Lynn Ma from the Harcourts team at 640. And 50 now, sir, love it, at 6.5. And 60 was it? At 660, got you. Nice work, 70. At 670, here in front and in front. Is there 80 now? 5, 675. So you double me up and say 85. 80. 5 by 5. At 680, that's fine, you're back in front. At 680 and 85 now. At 6, 8 and 5, 2 of you in play. At 6, 8, 5, 6 decades in the making. Very hard to find special homes like this, so well maintained, so faithfully looked after. At 685, sir, do you pop a couple on top? Do we say 688 perhaps? Could be the best 3,000 you spend. First call here. Work with me. 688, could I say on your behalf? 88, love it, sir. Love to work with you. Could see you living there at 688. At 6 and 88 now. Is there 690? There's the 90. A surety of value, sir, here in this location. It's a home worth fighting for. Another peer. You'll be curious to find out. It's a good home. 692, could I say? First call. You sure it's okay to change your mind? Second opportunity at 690 down the back. Would 1,000 help you? Just push through that wee barrier. At 690, 91. Will you rue the day? We don't find them like this all the time. Honestly, it's immaculately presented. Third and final call at 690. Another 1,000 surely. Big decisions. 691's got to be worth it. Lynn, I can't sell to you at 690. Auction paused and auction open at 690.
John, good to go? Yep, right. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention again, we get underway with 147 Hamilton Ave in Fendalton. John Fulton, the man in charge of the campaign. Contractually, what you look to acquire, its key points being on the contract, the freehold parcel. 426 square metres, the size of your section. The 31st day, the end of August this year, your settlement and possession day. but it certainly is a blue chip locality here in Hamilton Ave, of course, offering up boys and girls as well as Burnside High zoning. Unsurprising why the location remains perennially popular. It is certainly a fantastic spot to be. The home, though, it has had a top-to-toe, complete refurbishment and rejuvenation, architecturally redesigned by Threefold Architecture, I believe it was. It's also had, of course, a high-quality level of craftsmanship in terms of implementing those improvements. Double glazed, re-insulated, rewired. You've got the underfloor heating through the bathrooms as well. There's elements of luxury to it all, but all that work's been done to the full benefit of the next who get to enjoy it for the many years ahead as well. Good sized garaging with that security gate at the front, keeping the younger members and the pets safe and secure, giving mum and dad peace of mind. Extensive decking, of course, wrapping itself around the home, provides a venue and a space you can entertain large numbers with ease. So buyers, Hamilton Ave, 147, again, opening bid. Who's here to buy? What do we start with? Who's it to be? 850, was that with you, sir? Welcome in, 850 and off we go. Who says 900 for me? First call at $850,000. Underway, down the back and front, second call. At $850,000, there's 900. Buyer on the phone with Amanda. From the team at $900,000, $950 if you'd like to come back, sir. Have the $900,000. Once called at 9. Second call at $900,000. Is it elsewhere? Look for $950, maybe just $1 million. Third final call at $900,000. $950, thank you, ma'am. Have you on the back wall. $950,000, but there. Look for $1 million, Amanda. Against you here and there at $950. There's the $1 million. At $1 million, is it $1,050,000 or 1-1? There or here? At $1 million, look for 1050. First call, second call, at $1 million. Third final, at $1 million. No advance, no advance. Otherwise, having a conversation. What? 25, could we say? Oh, persistent. $1,010,000. I wouldn't argue with you, ma'am. $1,010,000. Wouldn't be worth it. 1010 in the lead. Do we say $1,050,000 from there, Amanda? Well, down here at $1,010,000. Once called, twice called. 10 more. Following that, okay, $1,020,000. You come back, 30-50. First call at $1,020,000. Second time at $1,020,000. Third final call at $1,020,000. Some work to do, and you can appreciate that with the work that's been put into it at $1,020,000. Right, pausing on the phone here at $1,020,000. We'll have a conversation with our highest bidder there.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about the secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it. We on the floor, in my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
right, big decisions being made. I take you back to number 12, Aileen Place. I've lost Tim and Nikki.
It's Nikki.
Oh, he's Nikki.
There's Tim.
Tim's waving. Good. I'm lost. We've got everyone we need. Okay, folks, number 12, Aileen Place. After 60 years, the bid was at $690,000. That bid's been increased. Lynn, can you confirm with yours and Emma's buyers to $700,000. Appreciate your good work. After 60 Happy years. We sell away today here at number 12. Out she goes. First call, second, third and final. Sir, have I seen your best? Hammers up. Are you absolutely sure? We're selling. We're going. We appreciate it. We're going. Gone and sold. Congratulations. Kat and Norma, absolute pleasure working with you. Thank you, Wayne and Craig. Well done, Nikki and Tim. Beautiful Marilyn. Are we good to go? Well done. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Nikki. All right, we pop across to Wigram now. I welcome back Marilyn for the second of her auctions today. A busy lady. Lovely to see Lindsay here too. Great to have you here, Lindsay. We hope you're recuperating well and Marilyn's looking after you. We welcome our owner for 7A Hurricane Way in Wigram. That's a bit of a tongue twister. On offer, this freehold parcel, rare one of two here in Hurricane Way, 404 square metres, that picture perfect plot here. Settlement date set down for the 28th of July unless you've made alternate arrangements, and I thank our owner for her flexibility in that. Well, this is just a perfect situation, a perfect position here in the heart of Wigram, close to all the amenities, the green space, the schooling, but you are perfectly positioned in that private rear site. 3 good bedrooms in the home, the bonus of that ensuite as well. Great living, and the sun just works its way beautifully around the home. This just suits so many people. And we love the fact it's low maintenance, easy care, and of course having that freehold is great as well. So a picture perfect solution to your housing woes here in Wigram. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go? A hurricane of bidding was what I was hoping for, but is there $500,000 in the room, perhaps to get us underway? Grant, were you stretching? Is there $500,000? Surely it should be easy. Well, I start on behalf of my owner at $500,000, working 25s from here, but don't let me limit your ambitions today. At $500,000 on a vendor bid is the 525. First call here in Wigram. Second opportunity. Third and final, bidding that prerequisite to ownership, looking for 525 from you. Interest here is there. At 525 I look for. Can't make it any easier. If you're in a cash position, here's your opportunity to bid here in the room today.
510.
510, okay, work with you. At 510. At 510. Bit of work to do there though. At 510. Do we say 20? First call at 510 with my starter. Second call. Third and final, well 520 is my last vendor bid, need to be above that level at 520 a vendor bid. Do you come back at 530? Work with you, thank you Tarek, at 520 now, 530, thank you. I was at 520. 530, there's 540 surely. 3 good bedrooms at double garaging, off-street parking. So much to love here in Wigram. Is there 540? Once now, twice. Third and final. You surprised me a bit, buyers. Tarek can't sell to you at 530. Happy to work with you and your clients. Auction paused at 530.
skies of a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out.
Right, we have an update to come, but in the meantime, we're going to move forward. I believe it is our last auction and opportunity of the day. Pleasure to work alongside Mr. Keith McDonald from the Beckenham team. His owners here at 300 St Terrace Road in Hillsborough. Contractually, what you look to purchase, it is a freehold parcel, 693 square metres, more or less the size of the parcel. The 11th of August is your settlement and possession day, coming your way with vacant possession as well. But it really is an absolutely sensational setting here on the lower slopes of the Murray Ainslie Hill. Of course, enjoying that tree-top outlook across the cityscape there in front, down looking below onto Hanson Park, the river as well. It's absolutely magnificent. Plenty of recreation in the area as well to stretch the legs, whether it's the park or a packy track just around the corner. The home, of course, a modern one as well. Built, I think it was just 2015. Youthful that it is. That brings, of course, with it many comforts, much in the way of style as well. But it's practically configured, spaciously configured. That extensive living space up the top, taking full advantage of the outlook as well as the sunshine in return. A decadent master suite, of course, off to the side as well, with the remainder of the accommodation hidden away in behind from there. Behind that, yet again, of course, that shed with the power. Well, that would suit a number of different possibilities and uses for the next owner, very much to determine though. But it is a wonderful haven here on the lower slopes. 2015 build, there's a lot to like about that as well. So buyers, start me where?
900,000.
Again, off he goes, Mr. Milligan. It's good to have him working hard in the room always. $900,000. Is he here at $1 million? What do we say? $900,000, maybe $950,000. First call at $900,000 on Grant's call. Second call at $900,000. Where's the competition? Third final at $9, the money. To move forward, to advance, to get involved at $900,000. You might have scared them off this time, Mr. Milligan. At $925. Zanny, but Becky comes loudly at $950. Zanny, it's unlike you to be the quiet one. $950,000. Do we say $975? At $950,000, first call at $950. Second call at $950. Back in the corner. Third and final time at $950,000. Are we there? $975, $1 million? At $950,000. Need an answer, otherwise having a conversation with my buyer down the back. At the 10, $960. 75, like the number, at $975. Can't breathe behind the pad. $975,000, 80 there, 85. Say the million for me, but 985. The number, first call at 985. Is it better elsewhere? Second call at 985. 990. Million? Good work. $1 million. Do we go 10-10? At the million. Rounded off, but only $1 million for all this home, this locality too. And a 5. 1,010,000. 1010. $1,010,000. For 300 Centaurus, do we try 1,020,000? First call at 1,010,000. Second time at 1,010,000. 2.5. 12.5. 15 at 1,015,000. Try the 20 at 1,015,000. First call. 17.5. 20 there though at 1,020,000. The number to beat. Try the 30. Try something stronger, but 1,020,000 in the corner. Once, twice at 1,020. What are we to do? Third final call. And a 2.5. We try 30 grand. 30. Good work. 1,030,000. Maybe 35 at $1,030,000 for the first at 1,030. 2.5. 32.5. 35. Following them at 1,035. Is it 40 this time? At 1,035. Contemporary excellence at 37.5 and 45 is a good move at 1,045. 1,045, do you take that 1,050,000? And 1,045 there. First, second, at 1,045. Rapaki track, you're up there regularly, aren't you, Keith? Most weekends. See him twice a day at 1,045. And to 50. Well done. 55's back though. That gives you confidence, sir, in what you buy at $1,055,000. Worthy of the fight at $1,055,000. Do we try 60? At 1,055 for the first. For the second call at $1,055,000. 2.5 back to those. 57.5. Did I hear 70? $1,070,000. Good work. $1,070,000. Do you come back at $1,080,000? At $1,070,000. Once at 1,070. Second call at $1,070,000. 2.5. 75. Try 1080. As I say, it's bad for possums. Won't be for you. At $1,075,000. 2.5. 85. Loud and clear. 1,085. Do you go 190? At $1,085,000. First call at $1,085,000. 2.5. 87.5. 90. This is where you need to put your shoulders back and say the 1-1. $1,090,000. 2.5, 92.5. 1-1. Good work. Is it $1,110,000? 1.1. You're not overpaying. I'll let you know if you are. $1.1 million. As conversations take place. 1.1. 2.5 at 102.5. 105. At 1,105,000. Your turn, Zanny. At $1,105,000. 2.5. 7.5. 10. At $1,110,000. 111 $1,110,000 down the back. 12.5 I take it as. At $1,112,500 here. Is it 120? At $1,112,500 on Zanny's call. At $1,112,500 on top of themselves at 15. $1,115,000 the number. Keith, can I have some instructions, please? The bid's $1,115,000. And on top of themselves, doing some good work here at 17.5, Zanny. Have you there at 117,500. Look for, there's the 20. It was a good strategy, but not quite at $1,120,000. Let's do it again. There's the 22.5 at $1,122,500. Who says 25? Put up the eighth of a million. At $1,122,500 here, once, twice. At $1,122,500, there's the 25. Back was Zanny at $1,125,000. Grant, suggest 130 with your good people down the back. But the bid's here at $1,125,000. First call at $1,125,000. Work with 2.5s if you'd like. Second call at $1,125,000. Pausing, considering at $1,125,000. Third and final call at $1,125,000. Grant, no better at $1,125,000. My instructions out the back. Keith? Selling, thumbs are up. We do it at $1,125,000. Sir, to you, if I don't see any more, at $1,125,000. Do you try again at $1,125,000? 2.5, 1. Do you go to 30 or it sells here first? Second. You work so hard, surely. Third and final call at $1,125,000. It's going. Gone and sold. Well done, Josh. They did some good work down the back there as well. It's heartbreaking, but appreciate your involvement. Mr. McDonald, well done to you. We have an update or two to come.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I call before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
side, I take you back to 7A Hurricane Way in Wigram. I've struggled with that today. I left with the bid at $530. That bid has been increased to $620,000. However, I'm not quite at liberty to sell at that level. At $620, not for sale. I give you a further opportunity to negotiate with our owners. At $620, is there 5 more perhaps? First call at $620. Second opportunity, third and final. Well, Marilyn, we pass it back into your tender care. Our owner's instructions are to price the property at $659,000. Exceptional value, this freehold title, 404 square metres, 3-bedroom, double garaging, a great package. Marilyn would be very happy to get you through and show you. Good luck to our conditional parties. We do hope to see us sold up there very soon. Thanks, Marilyn, and thank you to our owner. We really appreciate working alongside you. Property priced at $659. Thanks so much, Grace.
Right, an update for you, ladies and gentlemen, on Hamilton Ave. That bid has been improved to a level of $1,150,000 with our buyer on the telephone, level at which our owners have said they will be selling. 1150. I ask again, any more, any further? Well, the hammer falls for the first, for the second. Down the back, third and final call. It is going, on the phone, it is sold. Well done to them. Congratulations, Holly, Ben, thank you. Very good work.